The pufferfish, also known as the blowfish and the toadfish, is a medium-sized species of fish that inhabits warmer, coastal waters around the world. The pufferfish is most well known for its unique and distinctive adaptations that the pufferfish has to defend itself. There are around 120 known species of pufferfish, the second most poisonous creature on the planet after the golden poison frog. The pufferfish is found in tropical waters worldwide, but they rarely go into the cooler waters. The pufferfish has the remarkable ability to expand its body extremely quickly when faced with danger, unveiling its long poisonous spikes that cover its body. If a fisherman catches a pufferfish, they will never touch the spikes as they are highly toxic to humans and animals. The pufferfish can grow to up to 60 centimeters in length, but the exact length of the pufferfish depends on the species of pufferfish. Pufferfish can be found in a variety of colors but can sometimes be hard to identify when they are not inflated. The pufferfish normally has the appearance of a large tadpole, with bulging eyes and an elongated snout. Pufferfish are omnivorous animals and eat a variety of plants and animals. Pufferfish mainly feed on the algae that grows on the rocks and coral and also the invertebrates that inhabit these areas. Large species of pufferfish will also eat shellfish such as shrimp and crabs and mollusks. Although there are a number of animals that prey on the pufferfish, these predators often meet with a nasty end. When the pufferfish is threatened, it inflates its body with air, exposing the long, sharp, toxic spikes which normally intimidates the predator into retreating. If, however, an animal does manage to eat the pufferfish, it will often be poisoned by the toxins in the spikes or the toxin that is released from the organs of the pufferfish when it dies. Despite the toxins in the pufferfish, some animals such as sharks are able to eat the pufferfish without becoming harmed. It is important also to know that not all species of pufferfish are actually poisonous, and these species are preyed upon by larger fish, sharks, and also humans. The smallest species of pufferfish in the world is the dwarf pufferfish, also known as the pea pufferfish and the pygmy pufferfish. The dwarf pufferfish is tiny, growing to just an inch in length, which is a few centimeters. Despite the fact that the dwarf pufferfish is related to larger species of pufferfish, the dwarf pufferfish is not found in the sea but in just one river in India. Not only does the pufferfish have unique defensive methods, but they also have unique breeding methods. The male pufferfish guides the female pufferfish towards the shore, where she releases between 3 and 7 eggs. The eggs of the pufferfish are extremely light and float on the surface of the water until they hatch in about a week's time. The pufferfish fry are still not fully developed and have a hard shell that protects them until their limbs begin to grow. The shell of the baby pufferfish then cracks off and the tail and fins develop. When the pufferfish is big enough, it will swim down and integrate itself into the reef community below. Despite the pufferfish having such a deadly venom, there are some species of pufferfish whose meat is eaten in Japan and Korea as a local delicacy. Special chefs are trained to cut the fish so that the fish does not poison the consumer. Other species of pufferfish produce and release a toxin into their organs when they die to harm the thing that ate them.